if we expand the leadership base of the church, we will expand church capacity. We have been going backwards for a long time. So, what's the solution? Well, we must recognize three elements to successful ministry. First is divine design. Divine design. And by this, we would say that your divine design is the way God has wired you. And you need to work in the area where God has equipped you, where God has fitted you. We have a lot of pastors that are not where they should be in terms of their divine design. Secondly, divine direction. How is God leading you? Is He leading you towards revitalization? Is He leading you towards church planting? Or maybe you should be an associate pastor or a counselor or a seminary professor. What's your divine design? And that was really the focus of our research. We studied 146 pastors who have pastored 285 churches, and they have been distributed across all 50 states, Washington, D.C., and all 10 Canadian provinces. And we found that turnaround pastors have certain characteristics, and non-turnaround pastors have other characteristics. And there's always a little crossover. But only about 10% of the people, of the pastors in America, can go into a declining church and turn it around. And last night, Nelson talked about only 10% of the guys get it on their own. I think there might be a connection there, just a wee bit. And so we have to understand divine design, divine direction, and then development. Some time ago, Kouzes and Posner were asked, are leaders born or made? And they said, we've never met a leader who wasn't born. However, not everybody is capable of leading a church necessarily in turnaround. Lee Iacocca took over the Chrysler Corporation and was used to turn that entity around. Not every business person could have done that, but some could. And we all have different leadership capacities. We're not made the same. We're not all created equal. The Constitution says so, but God would say not.